Hey, you guys, we are back to do Belle Collective. That seem to be better than some of these other shows that we watching, but some people don't watch the views. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it.
We keep it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KOURTNEY family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun and just for you. Go and God, let God go with you. It's time for KOURTNEY and Eddie.
I always put God first. Hey, what's going on, co-ed Ken folks? How y'all doing today? Welcome back to another video of KOURTNEY. Eddie, I'm Eddie, aka Doug. This is my lovely wife right here.
Plain. KOURTNEY, also known as Coco.
This right here is KOURTNEY and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. It's all about our famous rants. And tonight, I guess it's tonight, we're gonna be talking about Belle Collectives, the best show Carlo King has right now, in my opinion.
Who's Carlo?
Not the Carlos.
You said Carlo King.
I said Carlo King. I mean Carlos King. The best show he has right now, in my opinion. Better than Huntsville. Better than DC. We haven't watched Detroit yet. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know how Detroit is. But yeah, this is probably the best show he has right now.
So if you're brand new to this channel and subscribe yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. So it starts out with Tambra is pretty much walking out because Marie, honey, bully Marie child. You did. I just said and gave you that. So yeah, bully Marie is up there, doing all that. I'm just a messenger, and Tambra's like, I'm gonna call my attorney. Now, according to y'all in the comments and what y'all have peeped and said what Tambra said on Twitter, she actually is being honest about this. This is what y'all are saying.
Honest about what?
Yeah, that this guy was a stalker. That he not supposed to be around her.
I can probably believe that. You know what I'm saying?
So it was a real incident. It's nothing that dude was married to or they was engaged and nothing like that. That she does have a restraining order.
And when they brought it up, it probably triggered her and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can kind of see that. I can.
So Marie tells me she don't know what to believe. Well, first of all, you should have brought it to Tambra first, and then you should have. But
if she did that, it wouldn't brought nothing to the show.
Yeah, it would, but Marie don't have a storyline. All she do is dabbling, dibbling, other folks.
Marie gonna be Marieing. That's what she doing.
With that big old fake booty, honey.
You better leave her booty alone.
They sit up there, her legs are too small to hold up.
Leave Marie booty alone. Look like she paid for that booty. Let her enjoy her booty.
And I said, what for? Why did you do? I think that a lot of them had got their bodies done on about the second season. Some of them, I think Marie and I think Lateshia.
I bet she got a booty job.
Some done. What? She got them decreased.
Oh, you said Lateshia. I thought you said Latrice.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so they probably all.
I'm sorry, Cliff. I didn't mean to talk about your wife like that. Man, I didn't mean to. Man, don't come. We know we're gonna come to Jackson, Mississippi.
No, we ain't.
We're gonna come there.
No, we ain't. Jackson do a whole bunch of stuff that ain't coming there. That's okay. I stay in Gulfport, Mississippi, honey. Y'all know them is our folks over there at the Almanac Hotel. So yes,
I think Southern Mississippi is way different from Northern Mississippi.
Child, whatever. I ain't going to Jackson. So anyway,
we want you here no way anyway.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, they really do want us to come there.
So
Marie said she want to talk to you, KOURTNEY.
Okay. She probably gonna sit on me. So Gucci, because I called the wrong name last time. It's Sophia. I think I would call her Sonia, but it's Sophia. Whatever her name is, y'all know. Gucci said that she, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, so it was Latrice and Gucci that needed to have a conversation because Lateshia was like, okay, well, Gucci and Latrice, y'all need to talk. Latrice said, oh, we ain't got time. We out of time, ain't it? She said, no, we got time. Okay, then. Sometimes Latrice can be very funny. So as they sit up there and talk or not talk, I don't know who hollered first, but Gucci mind somewhere when she talking to her husband, she tended to think that she was the quiet, meek, and humble one, honey, and people just came for her. That's not what we saw. Maybe that in her head, that's what she thought. But they sitting down and they talking, and it seems as though that Gucci is still in her feelings about the property that Latrice bought from somebody else. And she was saying that, I was your relative, but you didn't even come to me. She said, girl, you showed me that house one time. And then Gucci was like, well, that my time is valuable. I was like, girl, how is you saying that and you trying to sell property? What you want to say, baby?
It was a hot mess.
It was.
The whole thing was a hot mess. And, I hate to see sisters, queens look like that and act like that, man. All that fussing and low blows they were throwing at each other, man. It was like, come on, sisters. Y'all keep calling yourselves collectors and bells or whatnot. Y'all don't act like it. To me, personally, I don't think y'all are acting the way a belle should act. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, man, I'm talking about they throwing low blows at each other, man. Latrice said something about Lateshia said something. No, Latrice said something to Sogucci about they want to be like them, her and Cliff, and Sogucci said something about no, then Latrice said something about that's why Selena did you the way she did you, and that right there triggered Sogucci. She had a flashback. She was traumatized. She said, "Huh? Well, you and Selena and y'all still giving Cliff blowjobs, something like that."
And she said, and if what? So if we was doing. That's what Marie like, what child?
Marie be reaching so bad. She be reaching, boy. Come on, she get a little tidbit of information on Latrice and she blows away.
So they have to having threesomes? Oh my God. So it really truly it was a hot mess. To me, Gucci just don't know how to take accountability for anything and just let it go. The girl said this was about business. It wasn't even about a personal relationship. And if you showed me the house one time, but somebody else came along and stuff, but she said we weren't supposed to have two relatives. And then that's when Marie jumped in and stuff. So it really truly was a hot mess. I don't like Gucci. Y'all know I ain't been feeling her for a long time. It has been known that I see to be a liar. And she's just not authentic at all, and she has amnesia every time she get ready to tell her side of the story to somebody because she always end up as the saint.
She don't have amnesia. Sometimes what's the old saying? Admitting the truth is still a lie, and she admits the truth sometimes, and always make herself as a victim. And when she tells her side of the story to her husband JJ, like it gives JJ this perceptive of like, dang, why everybody gang over my wife?
Right.
Why everybody being low down to my wife, but he's not hearing the whole story.
Yep.
She's not telling him the whole story. Now, if she, we didn't get to the part yet, but I'll wait.
So they go ahead and do the little breaking up things or whatever, but you could tell
Latrice,
she not into it.
She was actually mad.
Pissed.
She was mad.
She was pissed because I feel like that sometimes the girls jump on, they come against her for no reason.
Right.
I really truly do. Whether I think Gucci was like something about her buying the property. She said that ain't your money, that's Cliff money. It don't matter. They married, child. It don't matter.
I just wonder is Cliff the king of Jackson, Mississippi?
He act like he the boss.
Yeah, cause everybody got something against Cliff, man.
I be saying, ooh, child, y'all.
So I might.
Person that ain't is Glen.
Yeah, Glen kiss up this girl. He looks up to Cliff because he know Cliff is the king.
Wow.
He's the king, man. So that's why he looks up to Cliff, man. I just shoot. I said I might need to go to Mississippi and Jackson and work on the Cliff, man. Shoot, man, cause he seems like he runs the show. Every woman, Selena, Latrice, they all were dealing with Cliff. You know what I'm saying? JJ, like you said, he throws shade at Cliff. You know what I'm saying?
He throws a lot.
Glen, he looks up to Cliff. The only person that don't have a say about Cliff is Keisha husband. What's his name? Robert? Bob?
No, Willie ain't.
Willie, yeah, I'm sorry, Willie. Yeah, because Willie got his own money. You know what I'm saying? So Willie's from up north. He's from New York. So
My thing is, why everybody so pressed about Cliff? Cliff did Cliff.
Oh, he runs the city.
And then, so Gucci was trying to be funny and knew how to get up on Latrice's skin when she said that ain't your money, that's Cliff. He the one bought it, but it don't matter. That ain't got nothing to do with it. And so anyway, so she was really mad. She was like really pissed because I think that me personally feel like that sometimes the girls come against her for no reason, especially Marie. Marie has nothing to be saying to Latrice, nothing.
No, Marie don't have a storyline.
I don't understand why Akeisha got some against Latrice. I don't really understand. I understand why Gucci and them, whatever. But yeah, so Gucci lied and said, well, girl, I came to you first, before I went to the Belle. She said, that's a lie because the Belle's the one told me you said something. I ain't saying that.
And production showed the clip, and true enough, Gucci went and told the ladies first before she went to Latrice.
Yep. So let's move on. So Akeisha, Gucci, and Marie, they all come together because what happened?
It's a team. You got Team Gucci, Team Latrice. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to divide the Bells so they can go against one another.
Well, it ain't no Team Latrice. It's just Tambra and Latrice over here.
Yeah, I think Lateshia. She kind of, Lateshia tried her best to be neutral. She tried her best to be neutral, but
so it seems as though Akeisha bought a house.
Yeah,
and
did the same thing Latrice did. So Gucci's supposed to found the house for Akeisha, but Akeisha went somewhere else to get the house. But it's all good when Akeisha does it.
But at least she told me, she was like, "Girl, I went ahead and da."
But the point is, you said a person can't have two realtors.
That's what she said.
Okay, Latrice did it. Akeisha did it. So they both had two realtors. So what's the difference, man?
So it seems like in the next, so I think that Gucci was saying that she's gonna have a birthday party or something like that. She's gonna invite them all too. So in the next scene, you got Treese and Tambra. They meet up. Everybody needs to talk about the peace treaty, how everything went. Tambra was very shocked and surprised and how they, Marie came for her and stuff like that. So they talked about that and they was like, well, girl, Trish was like, they don't like me either, honey. I guess we'll just be out here. So in the next scene, you got Marie and her mom. So her mom is back on the show, and her mom was sick. Now,
her mom, she got sick. We don't know what happened.
Was she having
withdrawals?
Yeah.
We don't know. Did she take some bad drugs? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it was to the point that it put her in the hospital. She was throwing up blood, and she would tell Marie that she's done with drugs because she almost lost her life. They had to give her a blood transfusion, and so she said she's done with drugs.
Yeah, she ain't say it like that, though.
Well, we ain't gonna.
She is hilarious.
We ain't gonna go there.
She is. Now, she kind of remind me, if you watch Huntsville, she kind of remind me of Martell Mama. Now, I don't know if they deep in the
South, in the Southern dialect.
Because they talk so, they have such a Southern drawl that you can't really understand.
Not just that, sometimes their mannerism kind of, you know what I'm saying?
But she good and funny, honey, because she said, she threw with it. Nope, I ain't doing that. I can't remember everything she said, but I know it was hilarious. And I'm trying to see because Maurice, like, she wanted to bust out and start laughing, honey.
But on a serious note, I hope she is done. I hope she is through with drugs. I hope she's done with it. I hope she, get her life back on track. And because she's been dealing with this stuff for a long, long time.
Oh, yeah.
A long time. But yeah, her mom is funny.
Hilarious.
We would do a but yeah,
I can't remember the impression. Now.
But I'll probably say we would be too insensitive if we do something like that.
Well, I wouldn't be because it wasn't like that she on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she had said that I'm on drugs. She said that time. And then it's just funny. She funny. Now it is what it is. And she is funny. And then it's just the way she talks. So I don't know if she's always talked like that or this just after. But I think that, like you said, she probably always been like that.
Yeah, I just think that's her personality. I think that's who she is.
No, I'm doing that. I don't do that. That's
you done? I'm done. I lost my life.
She said, "You finished? I'm finished." Like you said,
You finished?
I'm finished.
You done?
I'm done.
You gonna do something again? You
That's-
sure?
I'm sure. I ain't gonna do that no more. So yeah, she is hilarious. So anyway, so let's move on because I can do that all day, Jay. But anyway, so let's move on to where JJ and Gucci. She talked to her husband and fixing him some eggs and mimosas.
And here come who?
No, before that, they were sitting there talking, and she telling him about the peace treaty, and she lying and telling her side of the story where she is the saint.
See, this is her side of the story. I was just sitting there eating with
my business.
You finish my story?
No, because you always cut me in
and
my
I'm sitting there in my white dress that God gave me with my big church hat on, just being an innocent woman that I am.
And she had her scripture.
Had my Bible open, and the angels in the background singing. And all of a sudden, this demon, Latrice, comes in and just start fussing and cussing me out for no reason. I said, I clipped my clamp. What they said? Grasp my pearl. I grasped my pearl. I said, oh my! No, you did.
What did don't you remember that she said? And there was a fire, and I said,
it was a fire.
I ran for my life.
I ran out there screaming, praising the Lord and praying for her at the same time. I couldn't believe it. That demon. Woo! I barely made it out there with my life. And JJ is sitting there eating it up, man.
What? That's what they just jealous. And then with the old Cliff too, she get that negative spirit from Cliff, and then she come and put it on you.
Yeah, Cliff. God darn it. Cliff's like, 75 years old. God darn it. That's what he brings that evil stuff in. That's why he drinking so much. That's why you can't understand where he said, God darn it. I said, JJ, why you going in hard on Cliff for like that, man?
And look, it's a meme that go out there where Nene be saying, now how I get into it? Now Cliff just be like,
yeah, Cliff ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between the ladies there, man. But for some reason, JJ always bring it back to Cliff. I still think he has some animosity because Cliff will mess with his ex-wife.
It's some.
Yeah.
It's some. So here comes JJ Mama Hun with all the energy looking for her percolate. It's time for the percolate.
I said, look at her little tights on. Who's she supposed to be?
I don't even pay no attention.
She had little tights on, workout tights. Look at her.
So she want her percolators, make her coffee.
Why do she need get a coffee maker, woman, and sit down somewhere?
That's what they gave her.
Oh yeah, but she want her percolator. What's the difference between a percolator and a regular coffee maker?
I think it makes it different. You know what a percolator is?
The dance?
It's time for the percolator. My great grandma, they used to have one.
And a big silver thing. It's so
then,
old and ancient. Little glass, little clip, some kind of clear top on top of it, like a little diamond shape.
Yeah.
You know how old that is?
So
that's not how old that is.
That's your age, and so anyway,
that's how Master old. Master can have a percolator.
And so anyway, so they was talking about that. You know, mom came in, she got her little debut, and she whisked on out of there. So in the next scene, you got what? Maria, Essie
back. I said Essie. We miss Essie.
They've been talking about you, Essie.
Yeah, we miss Essie. I like Essie.
Essie look like she done lost some weight.
Yeah, she has.
We know that you be watching our videos, Essie.
I hope it's not stress. It could be stress because she recently lost her mom.
So in that conversation, you know, Marie was talking about her mom and everything. And so Essie was like, you know, girl, if your mom was to leave, I'm sure you're going to miss your mom like I miss mine now. And we don't know when she lost her mom. And she shared with us about her losing her mama.
Yeah. She said she was diagnosed like in March with like stage 4 colon cancer. And like in May or April, the next month she passed away. You know, so that was like a quick time frame there, and so she said she missed her mom, you know, and you know she loved her mom. She misses her mom every day, and like you said, like she was telling Marie, yeah, I know your mom put you through a lot, but once she's gone, you're gonna miss your mom.
Yeah.
So cherish your parents while they're here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know some people don't get along with their parents, man, but trust me, man, you know, if you have a good relationship with your parents, call them up, talk to them, speak to them. When they call you, don't rush them off the phone. Give them your time, because you never know the next time you're going to hear from them.
That's with anybody though. You know what I'm saying? Not just your parents. You know, your children, anybody.
Yeah,
you know
somebody
what I'm saying?
close to you, but
Yeah.
somebody want to borrow some money from you. Yeah, you don't care about them. Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, our condolences to Essie and
Essie.
the passing of her mom and everything. So so let's move on to the next scene. So now it's Gucci birthday party. So they rented a mansion somewhere in Jackson and they walking in. I am totally 100% convinced that Gucci likes satin. Everything she wear satin.
But you made a good point. Look at how JJ dressed.
Yes, so. But you want to trip on Cliff, but you dress like you is in the 1970s. I'm talking about her husband. But she is far behind with that satin on.
That's a good point. He do dress like he's from the 70s. With the ponytail pulled back and the loud clothes. Like he should be playing in Mr. Brown. What's that? Meet the Browns.
Oh yeah, Meet the right.
Playing Meet the Browns.
So anyway, so she coming in, and all the guests are coming in, and I don't really know why Akeisha and Tambra not talking. I just can't remember. Y'all got.
I think because Akeisha still upset when Tambra told the girl that she didn't want Akeisha on the group text.
Oh,
yeah, she's still holding a little, animosity over that, and that was like last season.
Yeah.
But you gotta have a storyline.
So let's see. But anyway, Josh show up and he dressed, honey, like one of the girls, honey. He is dressed. So Josh show up and all that stuff. So anyway, they all coming in. Now, isn't me, but I be noticing now how Cliff walk in, honey, like he is the head boss in charge.
I'm trying to tell you, you ain't listening, woman. He the king of Jackson, Mississippi.
He got to be. Now,
the way I'm talking about, and here's the reason why I say that. Everybody walked in there with the suits on, the dresses on. Cliff walked in there with a regular black shirt and regular black pants.
On great.
That was great, but it was regular though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? This beneath me. I ain't got to dress up.
And it looked like he had bodyguards.
He did.
There was who was big dude back there? That looked like bodyguards to me. And she and I just like, okay, I get it.
What?
But I guess her and Cliff just not close because there was so much gapish between them. You're going up the steps, like you gonna make sure that.
You gotta understand, they still in a bad place too. You know
I don't care. I won't want my woman to fall on the step. I be trying to hold her.
You don't care. Shoot, if she fall, I give me another one. That's how he rolls, man.
So anyway, so they coming in, everybody coming in. It seems like, the vibe and the energy is the nice little place. And some of the bells talking, some of them not. But Latrice came in and she hugged Gucci, and I hope that they passed that. To be honest, I hope that they passed that. And so, Marie up there with her big old wide
she started twerking out. All right, Marie.
No, there wasn't no twerk.
There was no twerk. I thought you was
that
twerk. It didn't shake.
It didn't do nothing. It looked real grandma-ish. It looked real grandma, and it was just so she started and everything. So everybody having a good time. Now,
JJ.
Let's see, honey. Let's see. Yeah. So JJ said that he got a surprise for his wife.
Okay. He got surprised, so he calls Sogucci up to stay on the stage. So she gets on the stage, sits down, and she didn't know what was going on. The Bells didn't know what JJ was going to do. They thought he was going to propose to her again. I thought the same thing too.
I didn't know what he was going to do.
What'd you say?
I was just saying propose.
I said propose.
I know, but I know.
Okay. So I'm saying, okay, what is this man trying to do? You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, he brought a stripper out. I said, no, he didn't get a stripper for his wife. I'm talking about.
How do that in Jackson?
What man gives his wife another stripper? It's like she giving me a stripper for my birthday.
Ain't finna happen.
It's like you giving me a stripper for my birthday.
You ain't finna do it.
It's like you giving me a stripper for my birthday.
Ain't finna happen.
Like a 5'10" stripper, a size 5. You wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just really just thought it was. I was like, okay, that's how y'all get down in Jackson, Mississippi, or is that just y'all?
Yeah, I think that's JJ did.
Because
Cause Cliff, he wasn't too impressed
Like,
with.
I don't know no husband that would get their wife a male stripper and still stay there. You know what
Why
I'm
he's
saying?
stripping?
Yeah, like, okay, baby, you want to? Okay, I'm gonna order you one. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna be there.
First
you know
of
what I'm
all,
saying? Like, and then you bring him out. He from Jamaica. Evidently, he packing because everybody was just like, oh, you know. So, and, and, and he performed in front of her, and all the other.
Akeisha like, huh?
But she was looking like, this ain't normal.
Yeah, it ain't normal.
But for me, I'm not into strippers. So that right there, I would be like, hey, please go on somewhere. I never have been. That's not been my thing. So, you know what I'm saying?
And the stripper walk over to Latrice and where Cliff was staying at. I said, Cliff, bro.
He was chewing that gum.
I said, you looking a little too hard. He was amazed. He was amazed, but he's mad at the same time. Like, I should be mad, but I'm amazed at the same time. You know. He said, man, that don't even look real, man.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I said, bro, you looking a little too hard, but.
And then Cliff done went and called Glen.
Bro, your wife up here, man. This stripper out here, man. She all this stripper. Man, that could be my wife. I'm telling you right now. That got Glen all riled up.
And then so Glen FaceTimed his wife. And she was like, well, what's up? And he was like, yeah, do you down there? Don't be disrespecting me. You got my last name. Like, you can get this last name back. But anyway, you not because Lateshia let us know, listen, her and Glen in a good place now, honey, because his grandmother went on to glory, and now that brought them closer together. And he said, thank you, Grandma. Yeah. And so now they is in a good place. And so now they is trying to get together and work on their marriage.
Because she said, if he was here, if he wasn't working and he was here, he'd be my plus one. I said, Glen, hey, you got it, bro. Your grandma, hate that she passed away, but hey, you got what you wanted from it.
And so anyway, so he FaceTime her, you know, he go off on her, and she was like, what is you talking about? Ain't nobody disrespecting you.
Your wife. I said, it reminds me of old boy Keke Palmer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Your wife. You shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. You got my last name.
That's that gaslighting stuff. You know, folks try to remind you of who you are. Remind you of who you are. You the one out there cheating. So anyway, so she go off and she was like, listen, you got me confused. I ain't none of Latrice. You can't talk to me like Glen talked to Latrice. She can't do nothing. She can't go nowhere. She can't blink her eye without getting permission from her husband. So no, don't do that to me. So no,
I can understand.
I'm down here handling myself accordingly, but don't be listening to Glen. So next week we're gonna see where Latrice.
No, Cliff. Don't be listening to Cliff.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Well, next week we're gonna see where Lateshia is gonna go back and confront everybody about all this foolishness. So
Cliff said, you know, Latrice in the previews for next week, Latrice asked Cliff, "Why are you going and did that and call my husband? I guess Glen and tell him what I was doing down here." He said, "Your wife." I was like, "Oh man, Cliff, you old school, bro."
I don't understand how people can take what you are and try to make you, you know what I'm saying? To me, that's gaslighting. That's very manipulative because people know who they are. You know, you're a husband, but your Glen ain't acting like one.
Yeah, but Cliff, he runs Jackson, Mississippi. So what he says goes.
Cliff.
Oh, know. Okay,
now. He do be walking like he the boss. Yeah, he had the bodyguard.
He might even pay you a visit down in Gulfport.
Hey, and JJ, JJ jealous or something, honey. And then Selena.
Yeah, Selena went to Cliff. And she probably saw Cliff was running the city, so she went to him. So
and got the keys to the city. Mm-hmm. And that Latrice, honey, she said, "I'm gonna stick beside him." So she ain't leaving her man. Mm-hmm. She ain't leaving that Monty or that man. So anyway, regardless if they in 2 separate bedroom, child, and they do not get along. All right, you guys. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. As we say at the end of every video, don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Always put God first.
Who says?
Hey! Always put God first.